The Joe Rogan Experience.
You know, the Jeffrey Epstein thing's a weird comparison because Eric Weinstein says Jeffrey Epstein wasn't smooth at all.
I know that's what Eric says. I love
Eric
Eric
is
very much.
far smarter than the average human being. Far smarter, to the point where he's not buying anybody's bullshit. And he met with Epstein, and he said right away, he's like, well, this is a construct. He's like, he's an actor. This is a construct. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He thought it was 100% bullshit.
I love Eric, but and he is indeed brilliant, probably way smarter than me, but he's also flawed.
No.
Like all humans are.
What?
And I disagree with him on that one.
Well, listen, did you meet Jeffrey Epstein?
No, but I've met a lot of
he
people
did.
that met him.
Who did you meet that met him?
Well, just the MIT, so all the scientists, so all like everybody met him. This is the dark thing. All the scientists met him.
Let me help you out here.
Yep.
Here's the difference. Here's one of the differences. First of all, Eric has gotten laid.
Yeah.
It's happened before.
Yes.
He probably got laid a lot when he was younger.
Just to clarify, people,
Smooth talker.
I have also gotten laid.
Congratulations.
That's not what Joe is referring to.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a lot of these scientists.
Oh,
A lot of these scientists, that is their kryptonite. It's not a coincidence that this guy allegedly, it's not a coincidence that this guy allegedly involved a huge part of the scientific community in this crazy thing where he's got a fucking island and he ships off these brilliant minds over there, allegedly, and introduces them to a lot of these ladies. Allegedly.
Okay,
I mean,
sorry.
Listen,
I
that
meant,
is the kryptonite.
I meant allegedly referring to the kryptonite of sex being a kryptonite for scientists.
For dorks.
For dorks. Listen,
Yes,
you and I will always
it's-
disagree on this. But you're
Disagree. There's no disagreeing.
I don't think that we can put all scientists in the group of dorks. But yes,
No,
there's a
can't
lot
put
of
Eric
dorks.
in there.
Well,
That's why he saw through the bullshit.
I don't know. Listen,
Okay.
that's
I
a little
hear
bit.
what you're saying,
That's
and
conspiratorial, I think, because to say
there's many elements.
I think what Eric says, which is like he was just a tool of something bigger, that's a problem to me because it removes the responsibility of evil from an individual and saying that there's some other evil beside in the darkness. It's possible.
Well, no. He's saying that he's a part of the intelligence community, and that's actually been reported on. Do you know that when he was arrested, the initial arrest, and when he was given a very lenient sentence, one of the guys who was involved in that case said it was above my pay grade, and that I was told he was a part of the intelligence community. Now, the word had always been that he was either a Mossad agent or someone along those lines. Now, if you have some of the most brilliant minds in the world and you want to compromise them and you want to somehow or another get them entangled in your world, there's two great steps. I think you need some more of that little fella.
I was going to say,
Hold
do you
up.
want to be...
Hold up.
I thought you consider yourself a man. You're drinking
What are we talking about?
not
I
sufficient.
already drank it.
No,
I finished.
No, I know.
I finished mine before you, pussy.
We should have another one.
Okay. What I was saying is, if you wanted to compromise, cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Legitimately. Really,
Always.
really good to see you here. As I try to talk you into moving to Texas. There's two ways you would compromise the scientific community. One of them being money, right? So he gives them money, funding, helps them, millions of dollars, right? Donated millions of dollars to various projects, various things they're working on. Two, women. Bring all these scientists together, bring these brilliant guys together with the promise of money for all their projects they're working on, and then you bring them to an island. And they say, hey, everything's fine here. Don't worry about it. You know, I got a fucking temple that's painted like the Jewish flag, the Israeli flag.
I have faith that scientists have more integrity than that, but
it's not a matter of integrity. Like, everything was above board. If they don't know what he's doing and they're innocent, right, then they haven't done anything wrong, and he's giving them money and taking pictures with them. Just simply by taking pictures with him, they're
compromised, you're saying.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I thought you meant like say there was a beautiful young lady here, and then she was tasked with escorting me around to show how wonderful Texas is.
All you have
so
to do is have photographs with you and this beautiful young lady.
The compromise.
Yes. Now, I do not know what happened, obviously, because I wasn't there. Yeah. But I would imagine that if he was really a part of the intelligence community, there was probably a directive. There was probably something that they were working on to try to get these people to go along with whatever the fuck he was doing.
But see, to me, that those are both different flavors of evil. Both of them are not good. But okay, so.
But the intelligence community has always done that. They have always compromised people with sex, and they've always compromised people with money. This is standard. You know, I've directly talked to people who were in the CIA who would describe methods that they would use to compromise individuals.
Wait, so could the scientists have done something to avoid it?
It's hard because if they don't know, right? They're promised funding, and then you have other scientists that are also going to be there. Hey, this guy's going to be there. Hey, you got that guy. This guy won, this prize, and he's going to be there. And this guy's from MIT. He's going to be there. And you're like, well, that'd be a fun party.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well,
should I bring my wife?
If Epstein is that, like why? So there was, I guess, actually, Eric makes this argument is like the whole thing that Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile was actually a negative in that sense if he is a part of like the intelligence community.
You know what I think?
The fact that he's a criminal. Sorry to interrupt.
No worries.
The fact that he's a criminal is a negative.
I interrupted you. I think it is a negative, but I think when you're involved in that much depravity, I think you can get compromised. I think it's like a DEA agent who becomes a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I think when you're around darkness all the time, I mean, that happens a lot where undercover cops become drug dealers. It just happens. They live in that world for too long, and it just gets in their veins. Catch new episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience for free only on Spotify. Watch back catalog JRE videos on Spotify, including clips. Easily, seamlessly switch between video and audio experience. On Spotify, you can listen to the JRE in the background while using other apps and can download episodes to save on data cost, all for free. Spotify is absolutely free. You don't have to have a premium account to watch new JRE episodes. You just need to search for the JRE on your Spotify app. Go to Spotify now to get this full episode of the Joe Rogan Experience.